Welcome to Otogi 2, Immortal Warriors. Off to a very aesthetic start. Yeah, I look forward to checking this out. Said in the description, played the first one a few months back and it was really enjoyable. Had a few, little gameplay things here and there, but it's an interesting experience. And let's see how this one fares. I'm wondering to go English or Japanese. I'm leaning more towards English just because I want to maybe get some more of that campy stuff we got a few points there in the first one. Like the none shall pass guy. So we'll stick to English. Jump. Light. Heavy. Okay. Sure. Welcome, Allison Troop. This thing I got stuck on. No. Yeah, there was a dragon. That's not what I gave. I gave up in like this cave, but.
After 1,000 years.
Yeah, there was a dragon I was stuck on for like 20-30 minutes. That apparently I was supposed to have gone back and ground to try and overcome. But anyway.
The capital fell prey to the demons of the outside world.
I thought that was David Hayter for a sec. Colonel, the capital fell prey to the demons of the outside world.
However, the holy light of the orb restored peace.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Mouse. Do you remember that part where you're going along like a moonlit shore? And the enemies are only visible while the moon is exposed? That was very creative.
And the world was cleansed. Hope was restored.
That was a really cool moment. This game's called Otogi 2. The sequel to Otogi 1?
But, blinded by the light, nobody sensed the darkness.
These are some long pauses in between these
Finding
lines.
it's time to wreak havoc once again.
Yeah, suffer more. That's right. Alright, I'm gonna hit start. Let's do this. So this game, like the first one, is Xbox enhanced. Should be running in 4K. Not widescreen or a higher FPS, unfortunately, but gotta take what we can get.
Say, I have come to take back what you have stolen.
Especially FromSoft. I love you guys, but the technical aspect maybe not your strongest suit.
Demons. Damn you, Sine. You dare try to trick me?
Awesome.
The demons have finally sensed my presence. I've bought enough time.
I skipped the intro collage montage,
Beyond here?
whatever you want to call it. Lots of familiar imagery, not just from FromSoft or the first game. I should say not just from the first game, but FromSoft in general. We talked about it before, but there's something that looked a lot like the moon presence from Bloodborne. Also, one of these characters is just straight up Blide from Elden Ring, at least a similar design. And this woman here has that funky hat that Ranala from Elden Ring also has. Just get acquainted to the controls here. It's that nice floaty. See if I can invert that. No, okay. So like Ninja Gaiden has the double inversion on the camera. Down is up and right is left. The bird boys are back. Yes, very floaty. If we hold jump, she slowly descends. It's the magic button there. So I've been playing a ton of Dark Souls 3 PvP the last couple weeks since the servers came up. Just loads of it. And I've been listening to a few different playlists I have, one of which is basically just a bunch of old school Mortal Kombat tracks. And this is sounding very much like one of those. Oh yeah, the air dash. Okay. Awesome. Clean aesthetic. Very clean.
This is the place.
Oh. Is it? The Renal hat is very stylish, to be fair. Yeah, here's our cast. The titular Immortal Warriors.
Suetake. Sadamitsu.
That goddamn crow sound. The one crow sound From Software is ever allowed to use. That's the one sample.
Tsuna.
Yeah, there is. There's blood. Oh.
A crescent moon shadows the darkness of death. The blood of the faithful has soiled the ground.
Yeah, these games have a killer aesthetic. It's really beautiful.
Rise from thy grave and wield thy sword once again.
Rise from thy grave. Yeah, I saw a few of those Blade
Return
tweets.
to the land of the living, Raiko.
Hey, you see, From Software, they just forgot how to use colors when they made Demon Souls, right? That's why the game had the muted color scheme, because From Software doesn't know how to, use basic color theory, right? Could it be? No, I'm sorry. Cynically,
back,
sarcastically going on. I'll
ancient
stop.
warrior. Let us be off.
Yeah, somebody, some rival company came into their studio and turned all their monitors to grayscale. Unfortunately. Tragic. Yeah, I really... I'll shut up till this is over.
They have entrusted their souls and their fates to me, to protect you as you awoke from your slumber.
That one crow sound, I love it. That's still, I'm pretty sure that's still an Elden Ring.
Now, show me if the stories of your strength are true. Destroy these demons and finish your atonement. The strength within the souls of your generals will regenerate your corporeal body.
Classic Rido.
However, your body is but a temporary shell.
I'm digging the new threads, Rido. Looking pretty slick.
And cannot be sustained in this world without magic. Never forget this.
I was gonna say a minute ago, I mentioned last time about watching Better Call Saul, and I finished watching that within this past week. Really enjoyed it. They nailed the ending. Beautiful. Really, really beautiful. But one thing I will say is the teal and orange thing. It's almost comical at times, the color grading in that show. It's just like exclusively those two colors, with the exception of any scene that takes place in Mexico, just like Breaking Bad, where it just like everything is yellow in Mexico. And the black and white stuff, which of course is black and white. It was interesting, most of the last season was in black and white. It almost takes on like a French New Wave aesthetic, and kind of an emotional sensibility as well in that last season. I loved it though, really wonderful. I'd say it was even better than Breaking Bad. Yeah, I should have let my ass get kicked by these guys. Perhaps you are not the chosen one, Rido.
One demon yet remains. Destroy it, quickly!
Yeah, that bell sound. I love that. It was a big part of that first game's presentation. Just those nice acoustic percussion things, but that bell specifically. Whenever you're getting a spiritual message or whatever. Alright, where's our final demon? Hello? Spiritual demon. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I liked it better than Breaking Bad. But I thought Breaking Bad was good.
Demons are but a shadow of what is to
You know, very satisfying show in the end, and
they lurk in dark corners in the world below.
even more so Better Call Saul. It feels like a deeper show. It's more emotionally rich. Characters are deeper.
Destroy the demons?
More character driven than plot driven, although it has plenty of cool plot stuff too.
Reason enough to fight.
Yeah, it's neat. Yeah, mouse. Oh, I didn't destroy enough objects, huh? Not enough. Yeah, the music in this, just like the last one. Interesting. think Vince said the next project that he plans on working with will be completely new. It's going to be outside of Albuquerque. It's not going to have anything to do with that world, that universe. Walter's White. Yeah, I hear a lot of people drive by and throw pizzas on that house. I'd hate to live there, so... Maybe if I could get up there quickly enough where it was like still fresh and not melting into the tile. Maybe. So... Is there a way to... have non-inverted? There we go, yeah, okay. Yes, perfect. Thank you. And then... how about... That's good. Excellent. Yeah, you should have gotten a cameo mouse. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, I would never want to live in a famous house like that for that reason. This might be just like saying what show I want to say did something really cool with the aspect of like this house being a location in the real world. But if I say what it is, it's like inherently a spoiler, the show I'm talking about, so I won't say it.
Do not forget.
Do not forget. Sacred Grove. Is that the one I just played? Huh. I don't know. I don't know what all these numbers mean, so we're gonna go with the Water's Edge. Let's do it.
Purify the area of the 6 blaze spiders.
Okay. Okay, so we can play as these other characters out of the way. Minus the mage lady. Let's try out the Blad guy, Suna.
These demons are of the Spider Clan.
They're cute.
Banished from the court years ago.
These spiders were banished from the court.
They hid underground, plotting revenge for years.
Arachnid Attorney. I want to play that new Kirby game. I want to pick that up.
Here and cleanse the land.
It's like a post-apocalyptic setting, which is interesting.
Kill the 6 leaders, and the others will flee.
Yeah, look at this guy. Cool. Now I have normal camera controls. Excellent.
Watch out!
Oh. Okay. Yeah, these are some gorgeous games. It definitely has that original Xbox aesthetic, like early DirectX. It's like decent texture resolution, a little bit of shader effects for you. This guy's pretty cool. No, that's why the Xbox is called the Xbox. It's literally the DirectX machine. There's something Ninja Gaiden has like just not ruined. It's like the camera controls. Like, okay, this is like 99% of games I'd play, you know, third person like this. When I push the stick left, turn the camera left. Push it up, make the camera go up. Like Ninja Gaiden Black, it's stuck with all inversion. So whenever I'm playing something with this Xbox controller, there's always this like part of my brain that feels like I'm
Watch out.
doing something incorrectly
They have the key
when I'm not
of fire
using it like
within their
that.
bodies.
Thank you. Restores lift. Yeah, the classic Fable. Like, I was never really into those games, but I know what you mean. It's definitely, yeah, the thing with the bloom. I think Halo 1 might have had a bit of it, too. It's like the specific texture resolution quality for all of the grass and dirt. Let's try this guy's magic attack. Oh, he doesn't, maybe he doesn't have any magic. Nice looking water in this game. That's not bad. Very, very aesthetically pleasing so far. It's cool too to see a village with a bit of greenery, some life left in it. Yeah, the music. It's almost experimental. I wonder, if I get set on fire again, I'm going to try jumping into the river, see if it puts it out.
There are still 3 more. Be vigilant.
At some point I might check out their 360 exclusive Ninja Blade. If only to see the Demon Souls armored spider in his original form in that one. Oh my god! Oh. I got exploded from the spiders.
These demons are of the spider. Kill the 6 leaders, and the others will flee.
Yeah, so those explosions are no joke. It'd be best not to go ham on the combos. So, suffer from pre-detonation. Yeah, lock-on mechanic. Classic Ocarina of Time style. Our air dash.
Watch out! They have the key of fire within their bodies.
Yeah, it's the first game, and I guess this too is a bit strange with how your life worked. It's like you basically have 2 meters. You have your life meter, but then also the magic meter, which if either of those run out, you die. Go over this way this time. Who's that? Look at that. It's a killer design, whatever that is. This looks like something out of SMT Nocturne. So I guess just try and worry about the big daddy spiders.
Watch out.
The rest will flee. Oh!
There are still
Okay.
3 more. Be vigilant.
Yeah, strange game. But from this era of FromSoft, I wouldn't expect anything less. Lift. Water, the key to all lift. This looks like he's like muzzled. It's like the spike muzzle on his face. Neat. Be very careful here. Not get detonated by any more of our arachnid friends. Look out! There we go. Sure, this feels like a game you play as a kid, not finished, forget about, remember years later how good it was. Yeah. It does kind of like that. It do be like that, though. It's just that dreamy aesthetic that so many of these games have. Oh, nice. That's awesome. The crystal gate up there. That's really cool. The Duke's archives are over there.
Pathetic worm.
You too have fought long with the Spider Clan.
Indeed.
Say, mate, these weaklings do nothing to quell my rage.
So, guessing we've got some unique dialogue for each
I
character
will
here.
not rest until the Spider Clan is destroyed.
I think it might be time to switch to the Japanese voiceover. I don't know. What do you guys think? Stick with English or go Japanese? It's a worm! It's a crab! No, it's the Spider Clan! Let us save our title. Game settings. Sound. Japanese. Does my Xbox have Uno? No, I don't have Uno. I've got... I don't think this will crash the game, but even if it did. This is what I have installed on my Xbox. All quality. Okay. Sacred Grove. So now this is dark black, red. It's like a different color. It's the same village, but I don't know. Forest of Havoc. I think the forest is where we started. Yeah, let's try the Shrine of Idols. It almost looks like like an overview of like a city. It's like NYC or something. The building, the block structure. Do I get the reference? No, I do not get the reference. Yeah, I love Time Splitters. Cameo. I'd be interested in revisiting that. Maybe not on its own stream, but maybe we'll do like early 360 titles stream or something. That was one of the first games I got for the system, and I played it for like an hour. Alright, so looks like Wolfman is in recovery, so we need to play as one of these other folks. Let's try Kintoki.
Miyakoに入り込んだ白金どもはこの道内に逃げ込んだ様子。さあ、道内に逃げ込んだすべての白金を撃ち滅ぼすのです。
There's a stage that looked a lot like this in the first game, but I guess, you know, inside of a Japanese temple probably doesn't have too much room for diverse visuals. Although this looks good. It's definitely a step up in overall visuals. Also, this character! Look at me! It's awesome. Hey, what's up? It's almost like a bootleg Soul Edge. Oh yeah. Yes! Destroy the haunted pieces of paper. Oh? I don't think this guy can dash. No, this guy can't. Oh, yeah, he can. It's just way slower than anyone else's. This guy is so insanely slow. It's not just the way he moves, it almost feels like there's a bit of input lag with this guy. No, I don't think Cameo is an objectively good game at all. No, it's just, it definitely has something unique about it though, like you said, something odd. I'm on fire. No double jump for Mr. Beefcake here. As you'd expect, does some damage though. Tanky guy. It just goes flying. He's like a ragdoll. Possessed ancient Buddha statue? It's no match for me. Speaking of Arnold, I tried out that Terminator Resistance game, the one that's supposed to be very underrated. The FPS, it's on PC only, came out... No, it's not PC only. It came out a couple years ago. Critics trashed it. It's had kind of like a... I don't know. It's one of those games where major difference of opinion, professional critics versus audience. I played it for about 10 minutes, and I gotta be honest with you, I thought it was pretty god-awful. Just like terribly cheap. It's like surface value, like yeah, they absolutely nailed the future war stuff like Terminator 1 and 2, but in terms of like, I don't know, the gameplay, the voice acting, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'll give it another shot. You almost got that for a stream tonight, but instead you got this. Which I'm thinking was probably the right way to go. Yeah, like I said, I played it for very little, so maybe it is. Maybe I'll give it another shot. It is on sale on Steam for like $15 or something, which is why I picked it up. Let's see, I gotta find the other pieces of paper. I looked at the community page for it. There are a couple extremely cringy sex scenes in the game. Like first-person sex scenes. And they are remarkably bad. Like one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen in a video game. This guy's got some junk in the trunk, huh? Why would they do that? That's a great question. I don't know. It's just... sex scenes in a game like that, it's one thing, but this chick is like... It looks like a marionette. It's like disturbing. Like very, very poor facial animation. It's like that, like, oblivion, like, soulless, like, staring you, like, dead in the eye. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, somebody drop-kicked Arnold in South Africa and he didn't even, like, knock him over. It's like, congratulations, this guy is, like, 70 years old. Yeah, I mean, there is that scene in Terminator 1, the sex scene with Sarah Connor and Kyle Reese. I came back in time for you, Thera. I love you. But I mean, it's not like this is like, oh yeah, this is the quintessential moment of the Terminator franchise. Alright, this guy's about to bite the dust here. Oh, thank God. My lift is restored. Base turn. Possibly the most based man in the universe. I'm sure you saw that video of him when he was campaigning for governor of California, and somebody threw like an egg. He had like a suit coat on. Somebody threw an egg and hit him in the back. He had like egg yolk all over his back. And instead of like reacting, making it a big deal, he just like just pulls the suit coat off. Like it's nothing. Like it was something he was gonna do anyway. And just keeps doing what he's doing. Bill Burr say? He's like, this guy's been in the zone for like 30 years. Nothing but net. Yeah, first you get the lift, then you get the pow, and then you get the whiz. That is good. That is good. Okay. So I'm wondering now why this is blue. That is red. Yeah, let's try this one. I don't know if this is the first stage again. Let's see. Yeah, this looks different. Oh. Different challenges. We have some Mario 64 type stuff going on here. Havoc mode. This is one of those games where reading the manual is probably very important. Destroy as many demons as possible, then return to the starting point. Or destroy all of the arches before time runs out. Let's do that. Let's destroy all the arches. And let's play as our boy Raiko. You must destroy all of the arches. Okay. Destroy all of these things which we have set up for you in a row. Wait, 95? Hold on a second. I'm supposed to destroy 95 of these arches? I don't think so. Yeah, that's not happening. you can forget about that. So where else do I go here? Just did this one, right? Sacred Grove, I guess. Yeah. Protect the orb from the ghouls. Who should we try now? Sedamitsu or Suetake? The guy with a piece of paper for a face. I'm gonna give you a paper cut like you ain't ever seen. Suetake. Excellent. Why do you guys agree?
人は容器にこうしうる術を手にし、新たな都を築き上げたのです。人にとって白寿とは
Important as the
一輪
sun
にも等
itself.
しき存在と言えましょう。それゆえ、その力を狙う容器も絶えません。そう、こやつらのように。
I love these guys.
退くべきはこやつら。さあ、一輪を覆いし、暗雲を払うのです。
Wow, I didn't realize this guy was half tree. Oh.
こやつらの放つ術は、子供がごとく跳ね返るように
FromSoft loves their tree branches, don't they? Tree branches and roots. It's like a constant visual element in all of their titles.
こやつらは白金人と呼ばれるものだ。長く人と都を脅かした異形の存在。
In Dark Souls 1 forward, it's more of a specifically a reference to Yggdrasil,
白
but
寿を守るのです。
it's that like visual is constant. Big tree roots. You have like in Dark Souls 2 after you leave Dragon Lake Castle and you're going down to the Shrine of Amala. And you just have those like massive roots along the path. I love that. This guy is really good, actually. I'm digging this guy's playstyle so far. Whatever he is. This is a beautiful game. Look at these colors. Gorgeous. I haven't even used magic in a while. Next time I get a big squad together, we'll see what this guy's magic attack is. I'm sure it's gonna be something insane. It's so weird. I love it. Yeah, the sun goddess is Amaterasu, right? If we get a sequel to Sekiro, it should bring in all of these characters as bosses or something. Actually, no. Sekiro 2 should be Journey to the West, considering what I would consider the best ending in that game is to be. It's pretty much setting itself up for that anyway. But you know, I think it'd be possible to have two games of a relatively similar historical period and setting without being too much overlap, especially if Sekiro 2 takes place in China and bases itself on, like I said, the Monkey King thing, Journey to the West, whereas this can be the more abstract, psychedelic, you know, feudal Japan thing. This isn't about warring nations. This is about some very strange, more mythological type material. Magic. This guy's got unlimited jumps. How high can we go? Oh, this is a pretty nice skybox up here. Wow. It's with FromSoft. They've always had the killer skyboxes. Do moody clouds like no one else. Yeah, this guy's character design, very interesting, very unusual. The wheel starts spinning when we dash. Yes, excellent. Alright, I think our final enemy is probably within the temple. Let's see. Oh! So unless I'm missing something, I don't think this game has a button to, you know, like normally you'd push in on the, you know, camera movement stick to automatically lock your, or no, push the camera towards the direction the character is currently facing. I don't think it has that, unfortunately. Okay. Where's our final enemy here? Let me just destroy some more of these sacred temples, which I am supposedly attempting to rescue. But, you know, can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Yeah, what's left? That's a ceiling. Oh, maybe not. Interesting. Yeah, the fact that each stage has to be built like this little sandbox is interesting. Because you have the, for most of these characters, the ability to, you know, keep jumping indefinitely. Yeah, where is this last thing? Is that the orb? No, that's just a orb. That's not the orb. Foolish. Oh? What do we have here? That's the orb. Don't go anywhere near the orb. Don't touch the orb. Compel the orb. Observe the orb. But do not approach the orb. Yeah, these pieces of paper talk a big talk, but do they walk a big walk? 7th Spirit unlocked, John Wayne. Well, Pilgrim, are we gonna purify ancient Japan or aren't we? It's like, please save your game. We are compelled to continue reminding you, but please save your game. Suetake, the genius. Suetake, the MVP. Suetake, the RZA of this clan. I was listening to 36 Chambers yesterday while I was working out, actually. Classic, of course. Develop. What stopped devs from having autosaves back then? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's strange that the game is programmed to continue to remind you to save, but doesn't actually do it. It is strange. Now, 36 Chambers is, well, Enter the 36 Chambers is the first album by Wu-Tang Clan. Very big rap album. So far, I gotta say, Sutake is the MVP, followed by Seimei, followed by Reiko. He was alright. Haven't tried Sadamitsu, but I'm guessing this Kintoki is gonna be on the bottom, but we'll see. But before I do any upgrades, we'll try everyone out. Prison of Stone. Oh, a prison. Excellent. So, I'm guessing affinity just means difficulty like 6 with Raiko, like you should use Raiko for the stage. You should definitely not use Suitake. Maybe? I don't know. And like this one you would want to use Suitake. Prison of Stone, I'm very interested. Let's see what it is. Are we gonna get some hidden gem Tower of Latria type stuff?
王者を引き寄せる怪しげな気が満ちる。その元凶、探ってまいる。
And we'll go with the suggestion, we'll go with Raiko. Purify the area, I like that. Play this level? No, purify this area.
ここは朝廷の作り上げし罪人を封じるための赤狼。歪んだ気に惹かれ、あまたの容器が溢れておるわ。
That's one way to put it.
その元凶は赤狼の神王にある。よいか。お前は地にも。
People rag on world tendency sometimes, but I think it's an awesome concept. Oh, it's too hard to figure out. It's so opaque. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's so cool. I like that. You ever notice how all these games are more interesting once they're, you know, before they're completely mapped out, before every system is analyzed to death? Wow, look at that. Awesome enemy design. It's just like two different philosophies towards game design. One is, I want to play this game and I want to master every system involved. I want to become a total expert. I want to know everything there is to know, how every system works mechanically. Versus experiencing things more holistically, where it's like just an experience, like whatever happens, happens. Same thing with all like the weird NPC quest lines. Okay, avoid the big balls of poop. They will drain your MP. The NPC quest lines in these games, they're usually very like strange and will break at a moment's notice if you go to this area before that area, but I'm completely fine with that. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Glitches are one thing, but when it's happening, you know, in an organic way, like, oh, I never thought I'd run into this character again, and yet here they are. I, for some reason, decided to arbitrarily return to this area, and look who it is. I like that. It makes things feel more dynamic and organic. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, the rolling ball. Yeah. Now that's peak enemy design, indeed. Magic. Here we go. Ready? Okay, I'll try again. Ready? That did nothing. Although there are different magical spells, so maybe we need to get some better ones, because that was pretty weak. I don't know if everyone starts with this. No, they don't start with the same one. Because the woman we started with was doing some insane spells. Let's try again. Hey! Yeah, alright. Yeah. I know the game came out like 5-6 years ago now, but give us Sekiro DLC and have Raiko be a boss. All of these characters. Just absolutely destroys Sekiro. It's an unwinnable battle. Speaking of unwinnable battles, I was making a list earlier today of games I want to play on stream, and MGS5 came up, and I was thinking maybe not playing Phantom Pain, but definitely at least Ground Zeroes. But the reason I bring that up is I was thinking with Phantom Pain when I was playing through that, I was like, surely this game is going to end with you in Outer Heaven fighting against Solid Snake in a battle you can't win. That would be perfect, you know, full circle kind of thing for this series. Would definitely be something Kojima would do. And then did not happen. I was very surprised. But I think that's a concept that can work well on games. you know, you have things like the beginning of DMC5 where, you know, it's because of its difficulty, it may seem like an unwinnable battle, but if you actually manage to do it, you get this snarky, you know, ending screen that says, yeah, and then everything worked out just fine. Threat was eliminated. Excellent. Obviously, it can be done very poorly, where you play the boss, you know, in-game, and then absolutely destroy it, and then you get a cutscene of your character getting his ass kicked. It's like the worst way to handle it. What do you guys think are the better examples of that, though? Mandatory defeat type fights in video games. Sunny Horse, hey, welcome. First Ninja Guide, now Otogi 2. Great channel. Hey, thanks a lot, pal. Appreciate that. Yeah, we gotta watch out for the giant piles of radioactive horsemanware, because they will drain our magic. Listen, hold on a sec. Listen to this ambient audio. Can you guys hear that? I'm gonna turn it up for a sec. This is a very, very, very interesting game. Very strange audio. I love it. This is great. I'm digging the stage. Break the chains. That should release the dark key. Anyone either get a Otogi from the Xbox store? I bought both because I wanted to have them sitting on my shelf, and I got a great deal on them. Oh God, look at this! Oh, here we go. But I don't know if there's any difference because I've only played. The thing is with like the modern Xbox systems, it's like with these older games, the ones that are backwards compatible, when you put the disc in, you're not playing it off the disc. It installs like a pre-configured emulated version from the Xbox store, and then your disc just becomes like an authenticator key. So I wouldn't be able to tell you. I haven't played the disc version of this on like an OG Xbox or 360, so I wouldn't be able to say. See how big I can get this combo though. $250 hits and counting. Eat your heart out, Dante. Can we get it to 400? Yes, we can. Can we get it to 500? Nope. Just absolute mayhem here. This is awesome. There we go. I doubt there's any differences though between the OG version. I mean, other than the game running in 480p versus 4K, which is the benefit we're getting playing it on the Xbox Series X here. Excuse me, Xbox One X. Nice. That was a cool stage. Enjoy that one. $299. We just couldn't get that last kill, huh? Cheap ones, so unwinnable battles. Not sure one of those can feel very rewarding. Yeah. I don't see myself ever playing any of those Xenoblade games. The character designs, the voice acting, not for me. Muso, though, one of the other choices was I put a lot of thought into this. Also, by the way, hey Alan, I didn't miss your comment there. Welcome. One of the other games I was potentially considering playing was the Berserk Muso game, which I don't know. I was looking at a whole bunch. This, Neo 2, that Berserk Muso game, Bayonetta. But I was thinking, okay, I've been playing some pretty intense games the last few weeks. Play this, have it be a little more relaxing. But the Berserk Muso game, I don't know. Seems like kind of a cheap cash-in. Fire Mountain. All the demon spider eggs. Okay. We're gonna bring out our boy Suitake. Bayonetta blind stream. It's gonna be completely blind, 100%. It's either gonna be next week or the week after. Next week I might do a retro marathon stream, because it's been a little bit since I've done one of those, but we'll see. Yeah, it's just a wealth of good options here. Oh yeah. The next few months are going to be very quality. The game to stream ratio. They will hatch if we do not hurry. Explode the spider eggs directly in front of them. I wonder if this guy is more weak to fire, considering that he's made up of wood products, tree branches, and paper. And fire. It's not a good combo. Poison. Oh, well, we have to worry too much about that. Not even spiders can withstand the flames. I had a lot of fun with Dynasty Warriors 3 back when that came out. Me and a friend playing through that campaign, all 3 campaigns in co-op. That was a blast. Had a lot of fun with that. But you're right, it didn't really develop beyond that. We enjoyed 4 just as much, because it was, just a slightly more polished version of the same experience. But yeah, basically everything past that is kind of diminishing returns for me anyway. He continued to go nuts for him though. I mean, I haven't seen him in ages, but by the last time we hung out, he was still playing like Samurai Warriors 3 or Otogi Warriors or whatever. Those games are definitely best played multiplayer. No doubt about that. Play with you, bro. Yeah. Yep. There are those games, they just become proportionally more fun when played co-op with your friends. Like probably the two basic, you've got stuff like Mario Party, which playing Mario Party alone is, I don't even want to think about that. Although I say that, and yet my very first exposure to Mario Party was playing it solo. Whenever that came out, I think I was 12 or so. Another gorgeous skybox here, by the way. Look at this. Excellently done, From. Yeah, when Mario Party first came out, I was really excited for it, and I was like, 12 years old. But when it dropped, I was really sick. I was like extremely sick with the flu, so I was home alone, couldn't hang out with anybody. Playing the game on my birthday, sick as a dog, completely alone. It was just like extremely depressing. But a week or two after, some friends together, and all was well. Another game in that same vein is Gauntlet. You know, playing Gauntlet, and basically any of them, but especially something like Legacy or, excuse me, Gauntlet Legends or Dark Legacy.
残る洞穴は一つ。
Playing those games solo, there's just so much to get through, so much to wade through of just redundant, repetitive stuff that it gets super boring so quickly. But you play it with some friends, you get the meta element of like intentionally, you know, stealing food from somebody or shooting potions, or, you know, intentionally unleashing the Grim Reaper when it's nearby somebody. It's like, that adds a lot to the experience. Yeah, knock that spider off a cliff. Mario Party on your own is like having a dinner party by yourself. Yeah, a little sad. Yeah, this is a gorgeous skybox. That looks really good. Oh no! Well, fortunately for you, Mr. Spider, I can infinitely double jump and you can't. Sorry. Yeah, this is during FromSoft's Rock Spider phase. Screw up with no internet, few friends, only child, playing games only solo. I mean, it really depends. I mean, then and now, there's still tons of games which I love playing on my own. But I feel you. Uh-oh. I'm pretty low on health here. Uh-oh. Gonna wrap this up. Hopefully these are the last of the eggs. Oh god. Oh god, come on. Watch out for the spiders because they explode into fire. Watch out for the spider eggs because they explode into poison.
道は開かれました。残るは大洞穴のうちに。
I have a feeling I'm gonna get pwned right at the finish line, but let's see.
卵をすべて打ち砕き。
Yeah, lava does look better than it's. I don't know what happened with Dark Souls. I mean, we all know that the Demon Ruins Lost Azalith portion of the game was not able to be given the same amount of care that the rest of the game had. They've admitted that. That's fine. But just those textures looking so wonky is strange. It is a bit unusual. Radioactive lasagna. Oh my god. Alright. Lots of eggs. Oh, I'll get some on the ceiling too. Maybe this is gonna turn into, we're gonna fight Quailag. Who's been laying all these eggs, huh? Yes! Agility Warp. I do wonder if them suggesting to play as the guy made completely out of wood is like a troll move. We'll see. If like he's the most flammable character, it makes sense that he would be. Just gotta keep our distance here from the eggs. We should be okay. He's got insane maneuverability. I mean, I almost feel like I have like a cheat mode enabled with how easy this guy is to just indefinitely float around out of harm's way. So we were warned that the eggs will hatch if we take too long though, so... Can't take our time. destroying the eggs does seem to fill the magic meter. So as long as we don't place too recklessly, should be alright. Love another health pip though. Just don't get too close. Yeah, this character seems very OP compared to the rest of them. I gotta say, Raido's fun to play, but this guy seems much more powerful and capable than the rest of these characters. I don't know if it's one of those things where it's just his playstyle is really gelling with mine, but I mean, looking at the facts here, this guy can, indefinitely jump, which most of these characters can, but not as quickly or as smoothly as this guy. His strong attack here is this insanely huge AoE. He's just the king. The ultimate life form. That's what true power looks like. Peak performance. There we go. Okay, some more eggs up there on the ceiling. Yeah, this is why Quelaag is so pissed off. Because the floating tree branch with a piece of paper for a head came and destroyed all of her eggs. That's why her sister is so depressed. He is a tree, though. Maybe he's like the brother that's been erased from the dynasty. It's like the nameless king from Gwyn being the son, the forgotten son. Okay, I think that's all the eggs. Frame rate is starting to tank. I don't see any more eggs. Take out the spiders too, for good measure. This is one of these things where like I missed a single egg somewhere. Oh, there it is. Come on, buddy, get up there. There you go. Excellent.
よどみは注がれ、高き炎がよみがえった。されど、本拠を潰さぬ限りは、奴らはいくらでも湧いてまいりましょう。
I know it's a glitch happening on the edge of the screen there, but it's kind of a cool effect, regardless. Like the film stock being exposed slightly incorrectly or something. Yeah. So Itake. Might have to change my my YouTube profile picture. Maybe it's time to retire 80s Gandalf. So Itake the king. A real wizard. Yeah, let's see how we can upgrade him. Mercy Orb. Yes, please. Okay, excellent. Probably a planet that gains sentience. Very common trope to have anthropomorphic and sing in Taoist Shinto theme stories. Interesting. Didn't know that. So we've got a few options now. The Valley of Mist or Forest of Havoc. Which one should I go to, guys? Valley of Mist or Forest of Havoc? Actually, no. Forget about the Forest of Havoc. That's the one with the dumb challenges, like destroy 100 of those gates. We're going to the Valley of Mist. Forget about it. Forget about it. Well, I'm glad you guys agree. All of the ghoul ships. This is another bit we haven't explored yet, but it was in the first game too. Bit of info on the creatures we will be dealing with. So the ghouls, which we've seen, the possessed pieces of paper. Possessed pieces of paper wearing robes with big sides. Possessed pieces of paper with fire. Alright. Uh-oh. So, I'm wondering if it's just like per stage you have a limited selection of characters, or if it's you've just used them and then you need to like take a minute in the dugout, you know? But our choices for this stage are Kintoki, Suna, and Sadamitsu. And we've played these guys. I didn't like Kintoki too much. Suna was alright. So let's try Sadamitsu. Yeah, I like their designs a lot, Malice, as well. Oh. We got a beat now. So anyway, so we're playing these games and they came out. I was so enchanted by the lore and what I perceived to be the melancholy setting. That's awesome. I wish I had checked these out when I was a kid, but I never had an Xbox. So I'm checking out all of these exclusives many years after the fact, and also being a big From Software fan adds to it as well, but it's cool revisiting this stuff. Alright, sink the ships. Jumping across ships mission. Well, hopefully this guy's... Wait a minute! Come on. Is that the Life Hunt Scythe right there? This is a gorgeous stage. Look at those leaves falling. That stage in the first one was, from a gameplay level, pretty wonky, but from an aesthetics perspective, like 10 out of 10. Big ghost shipyard. That was really cool. Okay, this character does not have the infinite double jumps that some of the others do. Defend the seal. Okay. Oh. What's happening? Oh, okay. These are like big cannons. I think I just failed it. Yeah, there they go! Riding into the Forbidden Lands. No! Failure. Yeah, we'll retry that. No slimes, but another level of hardcore difficulty. Okay, so wondering, yeah, defend the gate. Alright. We don't sink in the water like the first stage. That's just like this similar stage in the original game. So there's that. They've given us that concession. Yeah, defend the gate. Keep the ships away from the gate. Destroy them by hitting these thingies. Gotcha. Beautiful stage. Really, really nice aesthetics here. Very hard stage, though. I mean, this is a little nuts. I'm wondering if this is similar to the first game, where we should be playing this with a very upgraded character. Like, grinding is a necessity. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Morse. Sony, we didn't play test of these frame games. Sorry, petition of them distribute, but they end up passing. I think Sega. Yes, Sega did do the distribution. That's cool that you did some internal work with this. That's awesome. Alright, we'll try one more time with this lady. We'll see. Maybe destroy them before they have a chance to get up to the gate. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Yeah. That's how you do it. This is a gorgeous game. They did an insanely good job for this. Those infinite air dashes too lend a very unique quality to this style of game. So the overall pacing being slower, it all feeds into that kind of dreamlike atmosphere that I think is kind of the centerpiece of this. Alright, which one's closest? Yeah, take him out pretty quickly. Just use a couple heavy attacks. Alright, come on, girl. Get up there. Yeah. Yes, alright. Nice. Oh. Okay. Interesting. We were talking about unwinnable boss battles earlier. You know, the kind that even if you win in the game, you still lose in the cutscene. Well, I guess we got an example of one there. Oh, wait. Did I lose? I didn't get any of those cutscenes of it getting damaged. What's going on? Maybe they can either destroy it and just sail through it too? I don't know what's going on. Who knows? Let's see if do we have any other stages I haven't played yet. No. Weird. Okay. We'll try again. Yeah, there must be some kind of system for your most recent characters can't play it, because if you look, you see Raiko there, he's got a 6 for this stage for the affinity, but it doesn't let me choose him. So yeah, I guess it's just... We'll try this guy. I have no idea why I just failed that. We'll try again. I hope that's not some kind of like glitch, you know, maybe as a result of playing it on the system, you know, on the Xbox One X or whatever. That seems like something they would have picked up, you know, product testing, but who knows. Just have to be extra vigilant. It's a shame, I felt like I was doing really good. Thought I really kicked some ass on that last one, but what are you gonna do? Wolfman is the it's like a bit of an upgrade for this anyway, so it's all good. Wait a sec. Can this one looks a lot bigger. Is this the one that sailed through? Why am I bouncing off of that? Alright. Pretty clear. Alright, this looks different. Oh, come on, get there. I don't see any more ships. Did I do it? Just kill these guys to wrap it up. Oh, there's a big one. Kind of funny how the demon army has a more organized approach in the sequel. Alright, we can't just be vaguely insulting them in various, you know, mystical terms here. We need to actually get in there organized to defeat the more altruistic mythological aspects of feudal Japan. There's the gates. Okay. Looks like the same cutscene. Maybe another one coming in hot. I'm gonna double check that it didn't just spawn closer to... Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah. Head back to their spawn zone. Turn the tables. Something about this seems kind of messed up, but... Oh, there we go. Okay. Just a pretty long river, I guess. Okay, is this it?
どうにか退けました。
Just barely! Lady, give me a break! Okay, well that was extremely stressful. Oh, I will save my game. Don't you worry about that. A new stage has been added in Havoc mode. We will not be revisiting that. I'm gonna save twice just to ensure that that was taken care of. 12, 12, 19. Now that's very interesting. Where the hell is it getting that date? Because my Xbox knows what day it is. 12, 12, 19. Weird. Cloud save date? This is the first time I've ever played this. Baiku Palace, that's new. Lotus Pond. Okay, so we've got 2 new stages here. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in 2 minutes tops, and then we'll tackle one of these stages. But you guys vote. Baiku Palace or Lotus Pond? I don't know if the color indicates difficulty, but I don't care. I'll do whatever. BRB. Okay, back. Thank you guys for waiting. Let's see. Troop, if you take the first letter of the day, month, and year for 12, 12, 19, spells out. Yeah, okay. Lotus Pond. Palace Pond. I wish I was still living in 2019. Palace Pond. Palace Pond. One vote pond, one vote palace. I'll go to the palace, sure. Something more grounded would be cool. Just run around with no rush. Defeat the unresting ghost of Masakado. Who am I gonna play as? The fun character? I think so. I'll be heading to the pond, don't worry. One way or the other.
ここは都の西方に位置する白虎の木を司る木。この地に満ちる気を乱し、都に雷の刃を降らせようと企てる者がおります。その企み、成就させるわけには。
Cool statue. Oh! Awesome. Wonder if this is just going to be a boss fight stage exclusively. Yeah, looks like it. This is the Headless Warrior troop. Predecessor to Vengarl. He's just riding through all these walls here. Oh! Yeah, okay. Yeah, Rido doesn't have those infinite jumps. What a loser. Does have the infinite air dash though.
四方の楼閣に満ちる白虎の木を利用し、正門は雷撃を放とうとしております。まずは楼閣を打ち砕くのです。容器を叩きつけることで
Destroy the
打ち
towers
砕かれましょう。
by smashing a demon into it. If I just kick his ass, he's dead. How about that? Just realizing the fan is his health meter. It's helpful. I don't think we got anything like that in the first game. Yeah, the soundtrack for this is very odd. I love it. Very unusual. True, perhaps. Yeah, some of the English voice acting was cool. Some of it was a little iffy, in my opinion, but wanted to hear the more traditional stuff. Uh-oh, he's ditched his horse. Can only mean one thing. He's gone full sicko mode. Or not. Ooh. Dead. Yeah, we'll switch back to English. Here, this guy. Because I just got pwned. Yeah, let's hear that guy in English. See how he sounds.
Defeat the...
It's very traditional Japanese. Some of it is, but then other stuff is very experimental sounding. Like earlier, there was a track that was, it just consisted of like voice samples, very down pitched and playing in reverse. There's some strange stuff in here. Trust me.
Byaku's ki is strong here, west of the capital. There is a mad spirit haunting these lands. I must lay him to rest. Masakado.
Oh,
I have waited for this chance for far too long. As the rain falls, so too will the world of men. Even in death, the capital shall know my wrath.
not bad.
He plans to summon lightning down upon the capital. You must stop him.
Okay, so yeah, literally just smash the demons in the direction of the tower, and it will knock it
by smashing
right
a
over.
demon into it.
Let's do it. Come on. There we go. Restores lift. What would I do without my lift? Whoa! Yeah, it's true. So when you don't speak the language, you're definitely going to be far less critical of it. I don't speak Japanese, but actually so far the Japanese has seemed like the superior choice. But like you said, could be god-awful in Japanese, and I would have no idea.
Wretched dog of the
Wow.
court, you are no match for me.
Okay. I think this is going to be another one of those the dragon stage
Court
from
has
the
been
first game.
polluted by the outside world.
Probably have to do some grinding for this one. So we're going to try out the other stage.
Fools! Can you not see the folly of your own ways?
I just got deleted. I mean, there really wasn't much I could do about that, right? I was walking towards him and then suddenly I had no health. So I don't feel bad. Yeah, I agree. Troop made up is cool. So you cringe at almost all Japanese voice acting.
Strike down the leader
Why
of
is
the
that?
demon spiders.
The leader, the Demon Spiders, is the true arc of this game. Otogi 2. Demon Spider arc. Suotake, our boy. Let's get in there and do some damage.
The Spider Clan plans to assault the capital.
The Spider Clan. They're
They
so
have gathered
inept.
in great numbers.
But they're trying. Look at them. They're trying hard.
Strike down their leader, and the rest will fall.
I almost don't want to. I kind of like the Spider guys now.
You must destroy the leader of the Spider Clan.
Ooh, Spider Clan's got some nice hair. Just absolutely get demolished by our boy Ginseng Paperface. Now, the red and the blue for the targeting reticule, I think it's blue while you're in range, while you're at, you're close enough where your attacks will actually do damage. If so, it's kind of an interesting thing there.
Finish
It's
off
kind of
the
neat.
rest of them.
Trying to think of a spider from Goodfellas joke, but I just can't nail it.
Something is not right.
Something about a spider going home and getting a shine box.
You cannot escape. You shall know the wrath of the Spider Clan.
These are beautiful menus, so absolutely.
You have slain.
I forgot to switch it back to Japanese. Whoops. Oh! Oh my god. I really will know the wrath of the Spider Clan! No! No! What the hell?
Now you understand. Humans are weak, useless. Blight on this world.
Okay. So okay, maybe you have to just run from him in that section. Maybe that's the idea. I'm a little confused, but we'll try it again, and I'll try that. And I'm gonna switch back to Japanese. How's my battery life? Full. Good. So these are our two options. They're both a little painful. So I said a minute ago, I'm starting to get the feeling that this is perhaps where, you know, not grinding your character, not leveling up, starts to catch up with you at this point in the game. But we'll see. So this game already had that legendary FromSoft breaking lock-on technique decades before Elden
残党
Ring.
を相当するのみです。
So ahead of their time. Oh,
この容器
okay. I'm gonna dash, dash, dash away from this guy. Yeah, the voice acting in Japanese sounds good. Like I said, I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know if it's like actually. Yeah, you just gotta run away from him. That's all I gotta do. Easy. Yeah, just like you said, Mouse, the post-processing effects on the English voice acting seems to not be there to the extent that it is in Japanese. I'm wondering if this is one of these things where I need to be like attacking him while running, or just run. Is there anyone here who has played this far to know? I'm gonna just keep running. Let's see what happens. It's made by this guy levitating. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was the right way to do it. Excellent. Nice.
あやつはこの巨体正面から切り結ぶ
Okay. Wait for an opening.
間合いを取り戦うのです
Okay. This is a classic FromSoft fight in some ways. The ancient art of absolutely destroying the lock-on. Oh god. Is that sound you keep hearing? Is the sound of my life bar getting emptied. And now I'm on fire, so I'm about to die anyway. Maybe? Okay. Maybe? Hold on. I might be able to do this. Maybe not. Get the water! Okay. We'll try this one more time. Run away from the big spider, and then we'll see what happens after that. Oh, it's gonna make me do the run section again. Are you kidding? There you go. Troop, I'll bet you $20 after you do the run section again. You want to take me up on that? I mean, it's not too bad. I'm just holding down on the analog stick, bashing the left trigger to dash. And I'll occasionally have to jump over. But while we do this, maybe we can take a look at some of the FromSoft design tropes for this creature as we're running. The 2 sets of eyes, the set of disembodied human arms hanging off of his head. You can see some familiar tropes there, I think. At a distance, my character's helmet his face almost kind of looks like Solar's iron helmet. With a little top hat on top of that. So that's all good. Yeah, unfortunately not quite Quelaag level. Alright, here we go. Do not use lock on. Do not lock on. Use my character's huge, massive AoE thing. Oh. Lock on for this. Go over there because it looks like I've got some pickups, some health. Holy cow. Jump! There we go. That's. Hey, it's just like. Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say just like Devil May Cry 2 last week. All I gotta do is just get in the air here. That could be the solution actually. gonna get just low enough where it makes contact, and then maybe this is all we need to do. This might be it. I might have caught him in a loop here. Let's see. It looks like it may take a minute based on the progression of his health meter. But we'll see. I think I am descending, so I might have to jump here in a sec. Ah, the sacred technique of floating in the air and mashing the Y button. I can't tell if I'm actually descending or not. I think I am. I feel like I'm going to get absolutely stomped right at the finish line again. We'll see. I'm not going to mess with the rhythm until this happens. Sub. Oh no! Oh. All right. One more try with our new discovered ancient technique as soon as we enter that range there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Before the spider hits me with a Louisville Slugger baseball bat. Yeah, he pwned me. I'm impressed. Had a second phase. I definitely feel like this is the point where, yeah, you were supposed to have been replaying previous levels, getting more XP, and grinding a bit. Which, I mean, for this kind of game, I don't know if that's definitely kind of a flaw, in my opinion. You know, we're not talking about a turn-based RPG here. But we'll see. It's like we hit that, I mentioned a minute ago, we kind of hit that point. We hit that point, that like dragon fight in the first game. About a couple hours in, similar thing. We'll see. I will be completely prone. I'll put in some effort. Smack. Man, it's like a booty smack. Yeah, go grab a drink, guys. Go grab your snack. I'll take care of business here. Two streams through cheese and floating. Sometime this week, I think I'm going to revisit Devil May Cry 2 with that mod and play it on normal and see how it turns out. Because I do think it probably would have been a lot better without the inflated HP and damage values of Dante Must Die mode. Oh, here goes half of my health bar. Because he decided to jump. Okay, this is where we were last time, where he starts pulling out the bullet hell projectiles. Look at this. Alright, dodge. Okay. Dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Like our disembodied goddess voice said, wait for an opening.
あやつはこの巨体正面から切り結ぶは下策の間合いを取り戦うのです
Landing in the water does not extinguish the flames. See, there's still plenty of effort involved here. Don't worry. Oh my god. Now this is pod racing. Quarter HP. I'm on fire again. Come on, purify the red flames. Arrgh. This is it. It's over. Damn it. Is there any kind of item I can use? No. Damn it. Alright, we'll go back to the other stage. No, I was having fun with the MC2 without mod. It's just because I was playing on Danse Maste, you know, we got the inflated HP, so those enemies, and I think that was what started ruining it towards the end, like fighting whatever that guy's name is with the two wolves. Yeah, let's upgrade Raiko here. I don't have enough gold. Okay. Yeah, so our two new options in terms of progression are just these two, which I've gotten smoked in. Other than that, it's just going to be... Well, let me go see what the options are here for the Havoc challenges. See if we can upgrade Raiko a bit. If I can do one that's not dumb. It's like the arches, that's stupid. Yeah, let's see. As many as possible in the time limit, that sounds alright. Go through the arches without destroying them or touching the water. Cool. Yeah, I'm down with that. Let's try that. Soitake. So, fly through without touching anything. Don't touch the water. All right. Try again. This potentially might be a better way of developing the characters than just replaying stages that we've already done. We'll see. At least we can appreciate the gorgeous aesthetics like this. Oh, this is a close one. Okay. There's one spinning over there. Okay, sure. Why not? Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my, close one. Alright. Where the hell is the last one? Oh. What? Oh, it's a... Where is it? Oh my god. I lit all these up. Is that distant one in the horizon? Yeah, I see it. How much you want to bet I don't have time to make it over there? I probably do. 30 seconds. Yeah, I can make it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that was okay. That was a decent challenge. Hey, remember a few weeks ago where I was playing Michigan Black and I was getting to the end and I was like, haha, imagine if someone made it to the end without grabbing all the statues? Wouldn't that suck? LOL. Thank you, Sonny. Alright, can we upgrade our boy? He needs vitality, is what he needs. Yeah, look at that. I'm gonna try the spider again, now that we just cranked up his HP. Maybe he can do it now. Serious Fish Demoshi and the Ninja... Yeah, it's a great game. I love it. I definitely would recommend it to anyone. Ninja Gaiden Black, fantastic. Sleep during the DMC2 stream. Well, I don't blame you. There was, playing that on that difficulty, about 2 cool boss fights. Maybe. Maybe 1, really. It's okay, guys. Step away. Try the channel back an hour ago. Good luck tonight. Thank you, Sonny. Take care. Oh. Yes, leave those concurrent viewers for me, Sonny. Thank you. Hey, I'll get lucky and some of the weird porno bots will show up. Yeah, I'm a fan of the original God of War games. I only played the first one when it came out, but yeah, I thought it was cool. A bit, in terms of gameplay, a little more shallow than something like DMC or whatever, but yeah, it was plenty enjoyable. I'll stream those, at least the first one. I don't know if I'll get in trouble because I remember there being some, a little bit of nudity. I don't know if YouTube will, like, get mad about that or whatever, but... Yeah, I'd play God of War, sure. So, we increased my health by at least 25% here for this character, so maybe you can do it now. Let's see. Phase 1 is the cinch. The, like, big fireballs that he just launches in an arc, like, completely over our heads, so no big deal. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that like button. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. Not doing any more damage, but like I said, our survivability should be a bit higher. I say as I... Oh, we didn't lose half our health, just a bit more of it. There's probably some health items among these statues here. Yeah, like right there. Perfect. I've got a good feeling about this. Just get out of the way once he starts dropping out the crazy bullet hell fireworks. Get back in there for the fireballs. Yeah. Okay. Got a good feeling. I'm not going to say anything because I'm going to jinx it. God damn it. It's so close. Yeah, exactly. I said it. And then I got pwned. Okay. Here we go. Just... when he starts doing the fireworks, we need to just back up and just wait until he's done, until he switches back to the big fireballs. Fireworks, deadly. Fireballs, no big deal. If I can clear the spider, call it a win, and we'll call it a night. But I can't go out on such an L, getting destroyed by this guy. Yeah, I have a Mega Man spider, Otogi spider. I'm not an arachnophobe, but they sure do seem to have an advantage over me. check something too with my TV here. Make sure I have it on ultimate low latency mode. Hold on a sec. Yep. Alright, it's turned all the way up.
正面から切り結ぶ下策の機
Alright.
間合いを取り戦うのです
Grab some goodies. Start the fight. There's probably more life refill statues around here. Yeah, just like that. Well, it's kind of like that Phantom bit in Devil May Cry 1 after you beat him and the next mission immediately starts with you being chased down a hallway. Although refighting him there is optional. Unlike this. Any chance you don't want to go into phase 2? Because I'd be happy with that. No. Get out of there! Alright. Let him cool off for a sec. Yeah, just like don't be anywhere near him while he's using that attack. Seems like he uses it like 2 or 3 times in a row before going back to the fireballs. Lock-on's not so bad, I guess, if we're chilling up in the air. Yeah, when he sticks his hands up like that, that's when you want to back off. As we have learned. Oh my god! The camera's gone AWOL. Alright, so now we're gonna take a break from Mr. Spider and try and find some more health out here. Hey! There we go. Get out of there! Okay, 3 health. I want to refill before I move back in there. Because I know how fast he can absolutely drain that. Oh my god! Oh. Yeah, this sucks. That is not fun. So we'll try the palace again. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. See if there's another fun challenge in the Havoc Forest. Demon's Grotto. Let's try this. We'll get him leveled up a bit more. Destroy more than 100 demons. Once you have finished, return to this arch. Isn't that a demon? Okay, I guess these guys are not, they don't count as demons. Where are all the demons at? Is that laughs used in Dark Souls somewhere? Not that I can recall. Wait. It kind of sounds like the... Yeah, it kind of sounds like the Chandler's laugh, although I'm not sure if it's the same sample. Yeah, and the Reapers and Demon Souls. Yeah, similar. Definitely. I don't know if it's the same sample, but it is a similar sound. Alright, so here's the game plan. I'm going to do this mission, upgrade this guy's strength capabilities, and then we're going to try the spider again. And win or lose, that's going to be the final battle. Strength increased. Excellent. It's not just buying upgrades. Happens just kind of like Elder Scrolls style as a result of you kicking ass, I guess. Yeah, doing pretty well. 47 more to go. We'll be out of here. Why am I rapidly losing health like that? Why is that happening? What the hell is happening? Why am I losing health? I'm just... I don't understand what's happening. I thought your health was the magic meter. It's like like I was saying, there's two health meters. The yellow, like, orbs, that's your real health. But the fan, that's like your magic meter. And if that's completely drained, you lose one of your health pips there. Yeah, maybe I am overheating. Getting close to overheating in real life. Yeah, let me get away from the lava, see if that changes it. I can't dash. Maybe that has something to do with it. Out of magic, perhaps? Just to kill 4 more and get back to those arches before this empties completely. Alright. Go, go, go. Okay. I guess the smaller fan has to be refilled, or the bigger fan continues to drain. Alright. Like I said, maybe a game to consult the manual before you play. No? Is my dashing consuming that fan? Yeah, MP. So... should I not be dashing all the time? There's some very arcane, strange stuff going on in this game here. But there we go, 100 enemies. Thank you very much. Okay. Greatest strength. Let's see. Let's see it. Okay, so the plan is take the time, don't rush it, stay away from the baby spiders on the bottom. If I have to explode them to get to a statue, just play it extra safe. Seems like a pretty decent difference in my attack power though, given how fast the baby spider that I just had. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna jinx it, knock on wood, but we got a decent feeling about this one. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should not be spamming that dash, because I think that is probably consuming that magic meter. Like, how fast that's draining. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. I mean, I've got the case right here. I could probably look at the manual, but who wants to do that? Oh, definitely doing more damage. Look at that. Look at that. Not crazy, but yeah. Doing some damage on the spider now. Yo, Otogi 1 and 2 are definitely not the best FromSoft games. You games are really cool aesthetically, but from a gameplay perspective, yeah, it's maybe some things that are a bit questionable. Like I said, I guess if you're going with the expectation that at some point you're going to have to grind, it's probably not too bad. You know, it's just, that's not the most fun thing to maybe do on a stream. Alright. Get out from underneath. Okay. Let's find some health. Yeah, I've got this guy. Just gonna play it safe. I wonder what happens if I go over here, though. This has been... This is where we came from. Do we even have to fight this guy? I mean, I might be able to just go over that way. He's got so little health now, though. I feel like I should just finish the job. But if I die again, I'll just float over there. That's what you were supposed to be doing in the first place. There's a pickup right over there. Raises attack. Yeah! See you in hell, Spider Boy. It's not what it looks like from where I'm standing. Ha 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 ha. Oh! You're speaking in the past tense, buddy. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh my god, I did it! Oh, yes. Nice one. Save game? Yes. I should have changed the message there. Please, for the love of God, save the game. Do not forget. Are you sure you don't want to save? Oh, taking extra long to save this time. Is it true? Did he really kill the spider boss? Yes, it's true. I did it. I did it in Mega Man X, and I did it here, baby. What a pain in the ass. Okay, so all we have now is Bayaka Palace. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade Raiko a bit, and then we'll take this guy on again. broke as a joke, though. Jeez. Maybe I should use this guy, Kentucky. Yeah, let's do it. Kentucky, this is your moment. Redeem yourself. Yeah, for Xbox games, I really want to try that. What was it? Steel Battalion? The one by Capcom that had the insane, like, mech controller. It's like all these crazy controls and all that stuff. I would like to play that. Although I would imagine it's not cheap. I'm gonna stop dashing too because I have a feeling that's draining our MP quicker. Come on, this guy is so slow. Oh? Alright. Gotta restore my lift. That's the health bar? I'm still trying to figure that out myself. There's like at least 3. There's the MP, which is the blue fan. If that is drained, your health is really... How do I put this? The fundamentals of your health are the yellow orbs. And every time the big yellow fan is depleted, you lose one of the yellow orbs. The blue fan is your MP. And if the blue fan is depleted, your yellow fan starts depleting in real time. Using magic also consumes the blue fan. It's strange. I think it's a bit needlessly convoluted. But this is a FromSoft game, after all. So no dashing. Ouch. Frame rate is really taking a dump here. I wonder how many of their games all share the same engine. I mean, even in Elden Ring and Sekiro, you still have OG elements of the Demon Souls engine under the hood there. And I'm wondering if there's some vestigial stuff running all the way back from the earlier 3D stuff like this. Be curious to find out. Okay, here we go. It shall end here indeed, one way or the other. Where are you? What? There you are. Okay. Just did some decent damage there. Alright. So, we got some Sekiro sword clashing here. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Oh, oh my god. Don't get hit by the combo. Oh my god, look at that. Watch out! Oh no. It was going so well until it didn't. One more try. Alright. Technique. Let him run towards us. Start the combo before he has a chance to do his. Because we're very slow, and we're not going to beat him to the punch. Once he starts up his animation. Same thing like before, there's probably lots of things we can destroy to refill our health here as well. Yeah, they're kind of like the Japanese Bethesda. It's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We'll keep using that same engine. Sure, baby, why not? It's okay though. As long as the games are still fantastic, I really don't give a shit what engine they use. Now, I'm not sure if I got his health bar this far down before in this phase. Let's see. This stays consistent when he hops off his horse. This might just be his horse's health bar. Let's see. Yeah, this guy can't even double jump. Forget about infinite jumping, he can't even double jump. So smack enemies into the tower to knock it down, but there aren't any enemies around here, so... This guy can't double jump to get up there, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I wonder if I just broke it by the virtue of playing as the big meaty boy. Oh my god. Alright. Are there any other enemies I can like lead over there, or is this, did I just put myself in an unwinnable situation? What the hell? One more try. Only because you've earned so much goodwill from me, FromSoft. The destructible environments are pretty cool.
地方の
Definitely.
楼閣に満ちる白虎の気を利用し、まさかのは雷撃を放とうとしております。まずは楼閣を打ち砕くのです。容疑を叩きつけることで。
Follow me, horse boy. That health bar looks empty to me, but hey, what do I know? Come on, boys. There you go. Come on over. Yeah. This guy is so slow and clunky. Feels terrible. Alright. Where is he? Looks like there's quite a few health pickups left. So if things start going south with this guy. Just run around and grab some of those. Like, maybe it's scripted, the phases of the fight here. Because his health bar has been empty for these previous 2 towers here. So... that one has a stairwell, though. That has now disappeared. Okay, oh my god, this is really starting to go into the toilet. From, I love you guys, but this is this is a bit whack. Not gonna lie. Come over here, horsey boys. There you go. Oh, the frame rate is still this bad. It's like a factor we're playing on the system. It's like this jerk can't jump. A character where this specific character. He's got no ups. Look at this. He can't even jump over this little sandbar. There you go, buddy. Alright, here we go. See, just as good as Sekiro. Alright. Look out! Alright. No! Where's the health? Where's the health at? That looks like maybe health. Yes. Lift. Oh my god. We gotta find some more lift. There's some more lift. There's some lift over there. It might be just enough lift to do it. That's MP. Lift. Yeah, lift. Where the hell is he? Oh my god. Oh, it's just an invisible wall. That's not the boss. Alright, I want some more lift before we try to wrap this up. Please don't be an invisible wall. Fuck. Alright, you can see the edge of the storm there. That's our invisible wall. I just want a couple more health pips before we try and get into one final brawl with the boss here. The pips, I'm talking about the yellow orbs, of course. Usually this stuff like statues or lamps. I may have extinguished all of them. He's right on her tail. Look at this. Oh my god, no! No! Okay. Well, folks, I think I've had just about enough of Otogi 2. I think I've had it. Oh, I don't know. Should I try again with the other character? Because this is just bananas. No, it's fine. Okay. Jesus. Just wish there was more stages. Can't even go to the other ones anymore. Just the Forest of Havoc to grind out the win for Raiko or something. You guys really don't want me to keep playing this shit, huh? Oh, sweet. I mean, it's a cool game. It's just the necessity of grinding definitely knocks it down a few pegs. It's unfortunate because the game has a lot going for it, but some of these bosses are just... It seems like the odds of you actually beating these without grinding, without upgrading your character, are very small. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing some fundamental game mechanics here, but it seems like there's more to do with stats than there are to do with like real-time action here. Even if we weren't worried about streaming, this may be a cool game. I like it. Like I said, I think it's probably a necessity that you have to grind in this game. It kind of has that old school RPG aspect where unless you're going to go back and grind a bit, you're going to have a very hard time progressing. Which is too bad, because I really don't think that's necessary. They probably could have cut out the character upgrade system completely, or at least downscaled it in terms of significance. Because this is... it's just... something's messed up here. I'm going to try it one more time with Raiko just to see if his maneuverability helps us out, but that'll be it. Even though he's not upgraded at all. We'll see. 100% of the game just needed a clearer focus. Yeah, totally. Maybe the speed of Raiko. He is so much easier to maneuver than another guy. So yeah, we'll see how this guy does. We'll give Raiko a shot. Replaying these stages definitely seems like a fundamental aspect of this title. I mean, even just the base run speed, Raiko is insanely faster than the other guy. I mean, obviously I'll be playing as whatever his name is, Mr. Plant Paperface, if I could, but... Raikou only got 3 health pips. Like, unlike that other guy, I can actually get up to these platforms, so we don't have to like fool around with trying to knock enemies into those billboards. These guys know I don't like to lose. We just have one character, more advanced moveset, smoother controls, scrap the RPG and grind stuff. We cut the level select all together. You might have strong level. Yeah, I think that'd be the way to go. Sounds solid. It's no Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, basically. I should have just played Sekiro. Sekiro doesn't have this aesthetic. I like Sekiro's aesthetic, but it doesn't have this aesthetic. This beautiful, dreamlike aesthetic. It's like From's last game that had that was basically Demon Souls, and to a lesser extent Bloodborne, in my opinion. I miss it. I really hope we can get another game like that. We'll see what Raikou can do here. Probably going to get immediately trashed, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, certainly no Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I missed Bloodborne. I mean, I streamed it last October. I'm ready for another playthrough of that, though. I don't know if I'd stream it, because it'd probably be kind of redundant, but I'm just personally ready to replay it. Alright, let's see if I can refill those 2 health pips before I take on the Headless Horseman here. Anything? No. My PS4. Basically just the Bloodborne machine. Oh, look at my PS4 shelf. What games do I have? Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2, which if I'm going to play that, I'm going to play it on PC. Yakuza 0, which if I'm going to play it, I'm going to play it on PC, and those are my PS4 games. You have a PS5. Nice. Well, you can certainly play some games on it. There's some games you can play. Play some Bug Snacks? Yeah. Sure. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this guy out. Let's see. I've got a plan. It's like, his AI is pretty simple, but it's just a matter of that timing. Obviously. Just a little more health. Damn it. I'm gonna try this one more time. I know you guys are probably going nuts. I'm gonna try this one more time because I think I can do it. I don't blame you if you bail, but I think I got this. This will be it, either way. Yeah, the haptics are cool. Definitely. I haven't mentioned this, but I did play through the Demon Souls remake. I have actually played through it. It wasn't just like I'm reflecting on like videos or whatever. I have played through the game. A friend of mine got a PS5. I played through it on there. The haptic stuff is definitely cool. For sure. Did all the enemies despawn again? Oh no, here we go. Astro's Playroom? No, just Demon Souls. I'm tempted to pick up a PS5 controller for my PC daily driver, but I feel like it's not at the point yet where it'd have like that cross compatibility with Steam like the DS4 does at this point. I don't know if there's like an equivalent for DS4 Windows either, which basically just like causes your computer to recognize it as a Xbox controller. This guy is so fat and slow. Oh, I can't jump over this little thing here. Yeah, I'm surprised by how nice Steam is with some of the modern controllers. Like the Switch Pro controller works great with several games. Like I mentioned a few times now that I played through the RE2 remake with my Switch Pro controller, and it had the gyro support for the aiming, and that felt incredible. I was like insanely good. Come on, buddy. Here you go. Okay, here we go. Holy cow! Did I just do it? Oh, man! Yes, do it! Do it now! Do it! Come on! What are you waiting for? No! Oh my god. He's right. Kentucky, you loser. You suck. No, he's very honorable. Blazing Axe. Ooh. Yeah, I hope so. How the spider boss finally meet his end? Well, thank you very much for asking, Sonny. I whooped his ass into Kingdom Come. Now, I went into one of those Havoc stages, did another challenge, upgraded that character a little bit more in terms of his attack power, and just played it safe with his fireworks attack, and it was all good. With this guy, it was more trial and error, the Headless Horseman warrior guy. It's kind of indicative of... It's a little janky, where between, I don't know, the startup for his attack, where it's like an insane difference between it being like a no-brainer and getting absolutely destroyed, feels a bit sloppy. Just the maze or another challenge. No, I did a one where you had to kill 100 demons while inside an active volcano, which I guess is actively draining your health the entire time, I think. I'm still trying to get my head around the health mechanics of this game, but I think that's how it works. But anyway, very happy to have taken that guy out, and I'm going to call that a spirit tree. I just want to take a look at the stage. I'm not going to play it. I just want to see what the stage looks like. Spirit tree, that sounds cool. But I'm going to wrap it up. We'll take a look at the stage. I'm going to call it a night. This game has been very cool, but like I've been saying, there are definitely some gameplay flaws. There's a disembodied spider head. The thing that they finally got right with Demon Souls is that the mechanics, mastery of the mechanics is enough to overwrite any of the RPG stuff, which is why things like Soul Level 1 playthroughs are viable in those Souls games. So you can be completely weak, not upgrade your weapons whatsoever, play through the entire game with a broken straight sword, whatever. Because those mechanics are so rock solid and so reliable that you're able to play through it without relying on any of the RPG stuff. This feels like it's getting close to that, but not quite there. But that being said, this is still a cool game. No doubt about that. It's not a bad game, absolutely. It's just, if you're going to play this, same with the first one, you need to be prepared to replay some stages, or in this game's case, do some of those challenge stages, I guess, to get some XP to upgrade your characters. It's basically a necessity. Unless you're like the God Gamer, you need to do that. So, Otogi 1 and 2, very, very cool games in terms of their aesthetic presentation and have a lot going for them. Gameplay-wise, I was saying, be ready to grind a bit to have a smoother experience, because otherwise you're going to have to repeat some stuff and might struggle a bit, like I was just doing. So, those are my feelings towards Otogi 1 and 2. I will certainly replay them. I'm not sure if I'll do it on stream, but I'll definitely be playing some more of these, you know, have one of those, you know, lazy Sunday afternoons. Like, I just want to like mash some buttons. I'll grind a bit, you know, get my characters nice and upgraded, and then play through the campaign, you know. Otogi 1 and 2, I will give you guys, if I had to rate you, I'd say 7.5 out of 10. Close to an 8. I think the whole number, we'll take that with a grain of salt. The whole numerical rating of anything is a bit silly in my opinion. But anyway, so if this is the first time you've played, you are the God Gamer. Well, this is the first time I played this one, but I don't think I'm the God Gamer, but thank you anyway for that. I think I'm pretty mid in terms of gaming skills. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little look at Otogi 2 here. Definitely a cool game. Like I said, has its pros and cons, but worth taking a look at. They're available on any modern Xbox system. Just take a look at the marketplace and you'll find them. I think they're either 10 or 15 bucks a piece. Definitely check them out. Like you can see, the game's rendered in 4K. They're still 4x3 and 30 FPS with some dips. But yeah, worth checking out, especially as a fan of FromSoft Warriors, seeing their gameplay and aesthetic lineage. You know, you can see that evolution already starting to take place, and yeah, worth checking out. Worth an afternoon or two. True, I think we need an actual great game for the next stream after DMC2 and Otogi 2. Well, I've got a nice big list, and don't you worry, my friend. I agree, and you'll be seeing one of those for the next stream. Or maybe multiple. But yeah. Definitely a little bit of a step up. Thank you very much, guys, for checking in live, or if you caught it after the fact. Excellent. Always appreciated. I'm going to sign off now, and I'm going to go eat a sandwich. And maybe go for a nice dip in the pool. I hope everyone has a nice rest of your evening and a great week. And I will see you all next time. And until then, adios. Farewell.